Today I'm going to show you how to change your DPIs and Deadzone on the FragFX Piranha PS4. Hey guys, and welcome back to the next part of this tutorial series. Today we're going to cover DPI and Deadzone changes on the FragFX Piranha. These changes are actually quite easy to do, but I'm going to show you how. Consider subscribing if you're new to this channel to learn more about this and other products of Splitfish Gameware. And now without further ado, let's jump into this video. So I'm gonna start this video with the DPIs. You can adjust your DPIs on the chuck wheel. This might sound a bit complicated, but it's actually not. We have 9 numbers on the chuck wheel. Number 1 is 300 DPIs. Number 9 is 3500 DPIs. Between each number, the DPI increases or decreases for 400 DPIs. But that's not it. We have 128 steps of DPIs within these 9 numbers in total. That means the 400 DPIs between each number are divided by another 16 steps of DPIs. Why do I tell you this? It sounds complicated, doesn't it? But it's actually quite easy. The DPIs are seamless. You will find your very own perfect DPI settings for each game by just playing the game. But you still have the guideline, as I mentioned earlier, number 1, 300 DPI, number 2, 700 DPIs, number 3, 1100 DPIs, and so on. But you will find your very own perfect DPI settings intuitive. It's up to you. Now you've learned how to adjust the DPIs on the FragFX Piranha PS4. On a side note, as you will learn in a coming tutorial video, the FragFX Piranha allows you to save up to 10 profiles to make it easier for you to save your controller settings for various games. The DPIs won't be saved in these profiles because they're not programmable. And now let's talk about the Deadzone. First of all, I'm going to explain to you what the Deadzone is. The Deadzone specifies how responsive your controls are when moving the viewpoint and with it the crosshairs. With a small Deadzone, the crosshairs will move immediately when you move your mouse. A larger Deadzone requires you to move the mouse farther from its point of rest in order to move the crosshairs on your screen. Now we have learned what the Deadzone is. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to adjust the Deadzone on your FragFX Piranha PS4. Press and hold the F button. Then click your mouse wheel to the left to make the Deadzone larger, or click it to the right to make the Deadzone smaller. Once you release the F button, your Deadzone settings are changed. The FragFX Piranha PS4 has 25 different Deadzone levels. When you get your FragFX Piranha, the Deadzone is set to standard Deadzone, which is the exact middle of these 25 different levels. From here you can either click to the left or to the right, depending on how you'd like to have your Deadzone set. Since there are 25 different levels, 12 clicks is the maximum in both directions. When you click to the left to make the Deadzone larger, the LED light turns red. When you click to the right to make it smaller, the LED light turns green. When you stay in the middle, the LED light shines blue. The farther you move away from the middle, no matter in which direction, the faster the LED light starts to blink. In case you're not sure how many times you clicked left or right, go back to the middle where the LED light shines blue and start again. Although we have recommended game settings on our website, you'll find your own perfect Deadzone settings very intuitive. And now you have learned both how to adjust the DPIs and how to adjust the Deadzone on the FragFX Piranha PS4. And again, on a side note, the Deadzone settings will be saved in these profiles I mentioned earlier. If you have any questions regarding this or any other function of the FragFX Piranha PS4, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching and happy fragging!